We all know what aging takes from us, but at the same time, you and I have been programmed to watch the people we love and ourselves decline and call it a natural part of life. But nature itself proves it doesn't have to be this way. We treat things like cancer, dementia, heart disease like separate problems. But there is one underlying cause running through all of them, the highest risk factor in every formula, aging itself. Here's the thing. We talk about getting old like it's fixed law of physics, but biology says otherwise. For example, normal rat gets old in about 3 years, while naked mole rat can live past 30 and barely age at all. The mortal jellyfish can literally reverse its life and become young again. It's like you're 50 years old today, but 22 tomorrow morning. And if you're thinking that, well, comparing human aging to a jellyfish might sound like a stretch, well, we do not have to look outside of our own species, because even in humans, all 9 billion of us, we all got born young, every in each cell, but from much older parents. So our own biology already knows exactly how to reset the clock. Of course, nature doesn't tell us how, but it shows us that the answer at least exists. So in a way now it's on us to do what humans have always done. We steal what works. We stole fire, we stole antibiotics, painkillers, gene editing. Aging is no different. The question really is no longer if we can solve aging, but when. And that precise when, for me and you and for everyone who's alive now, matters quite a lot, because even tiny breakthroughs over the next decade will decide if we stay on a sinking ship or catch the lifeboat. Those breakthroughs, however, usually do not happen by magic. They happen realistically only when the National Institute of Aging gets proper funding. They happen when high school kids realize that longevity is the most exciting field in biology, well, because it is. And they happen when the rest of us stop not giving a fuck and start backing the people trying to change the norm. So how do you actually back those people? What can you do if you're not a scientist or Jeff Bezos? In the age of social media, it's actually quite simple. You don't even have to donate, so that helps too. But just watching, engaging with and sharing longevity content makes this topic of aging more visible, more normal, and harder to ignore for the rest of the world. They cannot ignore us anymore if it's up here. Meanwhile, as a bonus, each time you do so, comment or share, you align yourself with longevity just a little more in your head. And so you become the one who does longevity, and who does a little more movement, a little more sleep, a little more ikigai, and everything else from the 12 pillars of longevity. So you know what? Let's actually see where are you today with all those 12 pillars. Living is smart, aging is bad, and let's get rated there together.